Hey there, it's Dr. Tom with EBM Fitness Solutions, and I want to go over a quick self-check for any pulling exercise that you might be doing. And the self-check will kind of let you know when it's time to stop your set. If you can't do this, then you're no longer pulling the right way. So I'll show you a couple different ways you can apply this, but really it applies to any pulling movement, any kind of a row. I'll show you the cable row. I'll also show you a dumbbell row version. It applies to any kind of a pull down, whether it's with a bar, individual handles, pull-ups, chin-ups, same idea applies. So what we want when we pull is to initiate the pull with your shoulder blade. Always think about pull with the shoulder blade and the elbow, not with the hand. The difference is when you pull with the hand, everything tends to round forward this way. You kind of bring, almost like the shoulder and the hand come closer together versus pulling the shoulder blade back that way. Now, that's all well and good when you're fresh and you're not fatigued, but as you get going into your sets, in the middle, the end of the workout, you may start to lose a little bit of that. So a simple way to check, if I'm doing a cable row, what I can do is, and this can be done in between reps, if I pause for a second, I should be able to get this moving with just my shoulder blade. The elbow stays pretty straight, and I should be able to initiate some kind of movement there, which indicates I'm good to go. If you find that by trying to pull the weight, nothing happens, or the elbow bends, then that kind of tells you that the shoulder blade muscles, they're tired, they're not doing their job, and now is a good time to stop the set. Now let me show you what it looks like when we do it from a dumbbell row position. When performing the dumbbell row, the idea is exactly the same, even though the position will be a little bit different. So, and it doesn't matter whether you set up on the side of the bench this way, or if you have one leg, one arm on, this will apply to both scenarios. So same idea. If I'm doing my row, and I get tired, and I want to see if I'm still doing the technique properly, I should be able to initiate that upward motion just by moving the shoulder blade. If I can't, if I get this kind of going on where there's no shoulder blade motion, it's more my elbow bending, that indicates that you should stop your set. Can you continue? Absolutely. But should you? Absolutely not. Because that means you're going to start to pull this way. The upper back, the shoulders, they're no longer helping. So this is a great self-check you can use with any pulling exercise, any row variation, any pull down, anything that requires you to kind of move the arms back this way. This is a great way to kind of check in to make sure you're still doing it properly as you get to the end of your sets or further into the workout.